Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Houston Astros taking on the New York Yankees. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm Jon Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Juan Soto, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So just about set now. And today's starter, Luis Gil.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
And the pitch. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He wastes no time on this one, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And he chases that one. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
One out, bases empty. That one almost got him. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. And now it's Christian Walker.
He's struggled to make contact lately. Almost 3 strikeouts per game over the last 5.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And now it's 1-2. And they'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Man on second, 2 down. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now. Isaac Paredes now.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
And a swing and a miss.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that one missing low. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Just just one hit in the inning, but it leaves the yard and gives them the lead. On to the... And we're back. And today's starter, Framber Valdez. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely... say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Altuve slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Gleyber Torres stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty. Softly hit to third. Paredes fires over to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first. It's Aaron Judge now.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Top of the second. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Meyers. Off the mark there. 1-0. Heel. A 6'2 righty. 185 pounds. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And it's even up.
1-1.
The line of the pitch.
2-1.
And that one in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's the DH.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Heel checks over to first, and he's back. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto gets under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He's in there. So digging in, Chas McCormick.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
That's inside. And it's 1-0. Hit hard, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that gets down into the gap. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Waste no time there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Jeremy Pena will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
High fly ball out into left center field. Verdugo makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Comes up empty.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Next offering way off the plate. And the right-hander deals. Popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Astros 3 and the Yankees nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ripped to short. Zips it across. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. The Yanks trailing by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. And that one fouled off. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
Here's the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
In the air, right field. Soto hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Slider for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The throw to first. That's out number 3. Astros back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. On the ground, out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 and 2.
In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. So up next, Anthony Volpe. And that one hammered. Makes his way towards it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up.
On the ground. Altuve slings to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Juan Soto. Reached on an infield single his first time. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Volpe at third with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. That's in there.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That misses. Full count 3 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. Back for more from the Bronx. Start of the 4th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jake Meyers.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Wells collects, fires to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Now here's the Astros designated hitter. And a foul ball.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Oh, that got him as well. The 3rd batter he's hit with a pitch. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level. It's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Man at first, 1 away. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Altuve now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 left for Houston as the lead remains. Back in the Bronx, Jon Singleton and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Aaron Judge. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Judge out on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Stanton batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The Yankees down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Chisholm takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And that's downstairs and outside. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. 3 up, 3 down. Back now in the Bronx. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Now the catcher up to hit, Yainer Diaz. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Judge makes the play, and there's 2 away. Christian Walker up next for the Astros. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Walker, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning. Back in the Bronx, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's Alex Verdugo. There's a strike. Snap throw.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. To Walker, and that's 2.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. And that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
And that's outside. Swings through that. The Yanks trailing by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came.
On to first, inning over. The Yanks. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton preparing to come on if needed. Efros warming up as well. Just missed. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And another ball.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me. He said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Next pitch is outside. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Slice to right. And that gets down for a base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. Aaron Boone makes a new arm into the game. The righty, Ian Hamilton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. You'll see another. Dubon gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is outside. The pitch. And there's a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Torres. Glove flip to second. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. And now the center fielder, Jake Meyers. 1 for 2. Towards first, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next to hit, number 28. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Two outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Chas McCormick.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Outside low. 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Astros baseball on the show, Houston. Back in New York. And now it's going to be Gleyber Torres. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Bounce to the right side. Oh, he gloves it. And they get the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole. And then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
Juan Soto now. Hammer down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Gathers and throws to first. Judge out of the play. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-2.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Strike 1.
0-1.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And a big swing and a miss. Up the middle, Pena on the run, throw to first, got him, nice play. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number 59.
mound, Scott Efros.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena swings through that one.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Bounce to third. Chisholm throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that is strike 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, and that will end the inning. 1 more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. It's 5-2. This is Astros baseball on the show, Houston. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. As he turns on the rubber, here with that good live arm, delivers. Out to short. Fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. The Yankees looking to rally. Digging in, Alex Verdugo. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Bounced up the middle. Pena gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now first baseman, Anthony.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. So the Yankees here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. Efros back to work. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, Isaac Paredes. In the air, right side of the infield. Rizzo should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Man at first. First, now Jake Meyers. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Soto moving back for it. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's ripping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
And next is the designated hitter. Two outs. That's down and in. The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. Right through there for a strike. So he's back out to begin the eighth. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injure himself. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Torres in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. And that one hit to first. One at second. And that's two. And now it's Juan Soto. And that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. To the right side. Now Altuve handles it. Whips it to first. They get the out on Soto. Pitching change here, Mark Leiter Jr.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
In the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Swing and a pop-up foul on a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Got him to chase one above the zone there. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here in New York, so bottom of the ninth. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. Foul ball there.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Judge rips that one. Meyers settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
They're down to their final strike. Valdez is just one strike away. Line, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. And that drops in for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it
got it. And that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm Jon Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros.